guys. This could be my new home. Very good stuff. This is a hemp shower curtain. All right, so if you're not familiar, hemp is generally the most suitable and mildew resistant. So it's typically going to be a better material to use over your standard cotton or linen curtain. So I picked this up from the company Rawganique. I was supposed to receive this hemp shower curtain last week, but there were issues with their payment processor and shipment issues and email communication issues. I finally received my product. I also purchased the wax bar. So here's the thing. Apparently, so the wax bar is gonna help this become waterproof, or even, it's supposed to help with making this more waterproof or water resistant. Now, once you add the wax bar, apparently you're not supposed to wash it again. I guess it'll shrink a lot. So I'm debating on if, I just don't know if I should wax it or not. I'm probably just gonna wax it, and if I mess it up, I'll just end up buying another one. Let's wax the shower curtain before we put it up. All right. I'm about halfway done. All right, so the application process, right? So I'm pretty much just taking this and I'm just rubbing this on the surface. Now, something is telling me I might regret this in the future, but let's just give it a try. I do really love how flat this is, so it's pretty easy to apply the wax on the curtain. Okay, I'm gonna flip this over and do the same on the opposite side. I'm really excited. Getting rid of plastics in the home is really important to me. It's insane how much we come across plastics on a day-to-day, and it can really cause some serious health issues. And so I figured, why not get rid of the plastic shower curtains? Not only are they bad for you health-wise, it's not good for the planet. So let's take this down. This shower curtain was on its last leg. I ended up taping it together just because I was waiting for this one to arrive, and I refused to buy another one. So I just taped it together. So we can get rid of that. All right, so I got this in the color ivory. Yeah, I think I'll like it. I probably should have gotten, I don't know. I probably wish I would have gotten the natural color. I do this every time I purchase something ivory. But it'll do, whatever. All right, so This thing is pretty long. I did get where are the dimensions? So that's the size that I got. So although I applied the wax to the shower curtain, I can still wash it. And although they say not to, because it'll shrink up, I think it'll be okay because of how long this one is. Okay, I actually did wash it and dry it, and it shrunk to a perfect length. So I'm actually really happy with this. This is my last official Saturday that I get to myself. Next Saturday, I'll be working. Okay, so I purchased the cordless, what is this? Andis cordless T-outliner trimmer. I'm really excited about this. Now, here's the thing. This cost me $230 some odd, which I'm ticked. Online, you can buy it for $150, but I guess here, all the stores that sell them were selling them at $230 some odd. I guess that has to do with whatever. So I didn't want to buy it online because I just didn't feel like waiting for the item to ship. I just had issues with the last item that I purchased, so I didn't want to. If I don't have to go through it, I'll just buy it in store. So they got me. All right, so when opening the T outliner, right? All right, so you open this up. It comes with your clippers. And then it has this box, right? So when I opened up the box, not only does it come with the charger, but it also comes with attachments, which I'm excited about. All right, so right out the bag, let's see. We can only turn this device on once it's fully charged. So let's set it up and charge it up. The charging station has a good weight to it. Love it. All right, let's figure out when this thing is fully charged. Okay, so on here it says that we'll need to charge it for at least 2 hours before the first use. So we're just gonna let this sit here and do its thing. I was just doing my normal day-to-day and I stumbled upon some sort of street festival, but I have no idea what it's called or like I don't know, it's just a lot of people out on the streets, so just checking it out. All right, here's the deal. Depending on how this performs, and because it has multiple guards, it will definitely replace the Manscaped, but I may end up keeping the Manscaped because of this little feature. So I'll probably just keep it just for this. And of course, I'll be getting rid of this guy since I have the cordless model now. I charged this more than the 2 hours that it advised. I was running errands and yeah, so it's fully charged. So we're gonna take this off. Power wise, it almost feels like it might be a little stronger than the cord version, but let's give it a try. I don't know if I like, I don't know if I really care for this. I think it does cut well. It's just a different type of cut than what I'm used to with the actual cord version. But the cordless version is really nice also. The cut feels different with the cordless, but I can tell the cut is really, it's sharp and it's really accurate. But of course, this is a newer blade. I've had the other set for about over 5 years, maybe 10. So yeah, love it, love it, love it, love it. And this will most definitely replace the Manscaped for sure. And here's the thing, Manscaped is cool, but they're really gimmicky. And also their products continuously improve, where Andis is more tried and true, right? They've been out longer and their products, this is for kids or someone who has time to manscape. This is for someone on the go looking for, it's sharp, it's accurate. It also doesn't feel too harsh on the skin, which I really like. My skin doesn't feel irritable. So I really like this. And although it was expensive, it might have been worth the money. Now I'm gonna cut the back of my beard and line that up. Already, I mean, this is so much easier when you're cutting your own hair, especially depending on the way your bathroom is set up. This is also really great for someone who lives in an apartment building So I'm someone who I go from apartment to apartment, right? And every bathroom layout is going to be different. And the way my current bathroom is set up, it's completely different than where I previously stayed. Yeah, so this bathroom where I currently reside is it's a different layout than where I used to live. So, the plugins are put in odd spaces in places. So this is really convenient because you can just take it to your mirror and line yourself up, and you don't have to worry about the cords getting stuck everywhere. Okay, so I finished lining myself up. Straight to the point. I prefer a more natural finish, a more natural lineup, if that makes sense. Okay, so next I'm going to take the guard. All right, so I'm going to take this one, pop it on here, and I'm going to cut the beard down just a little bit. All right, let's see what this does. Love it. This is absolutely going to replace the Manscaped. All right, you guys. So this is the finished look. Forgive the hair. I'm still growing it out. I don't line the sides or the front. I'm trying to let my hair grow naturally there, and then the back of my hairline. So wait, did you guys see that? All right, so that's pretty much it. Today is Monday, which means it is my first, this is like, I'm working my new shift now. So now I'm off on Mondays. So yeah, it sucks. It really sucks. But I'm going to a running club this afternoon or this evening. So that should be interesting. People usually meet at Ponce Market around 6:30, and I think it starts at 7. So yeah, that's all I have planned for today. All right, you guys, I am back at Ponce City Market. I am running with Atlanta's running club. It's every Monday and we meet at 6:30. So I just joined earlier today, and now we're going to meet up with the club and get a run in.